So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of the B-Side. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And we're back with some more FRANZ Rhythm and their latest release. This is Californication, originally done of course by the Hot Chilli Peppers. Wasn't the song I originally planned, well wasn't even the artist I originally planned to do in this slot, but saw this came out as I was doing my recordings and I thought, yeah, I've got to do this one. This is a song that takes me back to a point in time and I love it. And yeah, I thought, right, got to check this out, got to see what the female-led version is. FRANZ Rhythm, we know, are great musicians, so going to be interesting to see what this one is like. So if you enjoy it and want to keep seeing more things like this, then make sure you keep hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, leaving your comments below. Do check out the links for the other channels in the video description, as well as the ways to support. Thank you to everyone who has supported lately. We really do appreciate it. I don't care what level people support at. It's just a massive encouragement when I see, people liking what we do. Right. Here's on. Let's go. I mean, amazing. Her vocals are brilliant for this and just adds a different dynamic to it. But there is one thing that is annoying me. That's the drums. Needs to be a bit softer or turned down or just something to dampen it. It's just too harsh. And yeah, again, it just feels, I know some people think it's being picky, but when you're delivering, artists, watching things like this, it's distracting. But as I said, guitar, superb. Keyboard, superb. Vocals, I really like. Again, could do with being a bit louder. But we know she's got a soft singing voice. It's understood. Yeah, I wish they'd put something in there. I know a friend of mine in his band used to put like a small pillow or something in when he needed the snare drum to be a bit quieter. So maybe that's what it needs. Just something to take that kind of edge off it. Sometimes, I mean, again, I feel like this one probably would have been better if they had used the electronic drum kit that I don't like. But it's that snare drum. Just the snare drum. The rest of it's fine. It's the snare drum. But yeah, just a lovely twist on this song. I said I love hearing her sing this. I said, it's just vocals, as I said, absolutely brilliant. I mean, really amazing cover. Amazing cover. I haven't seen many bands take this song on. So, a lot of respect for that. Guitar, I think she's doing an amazing job. She's definitely got the feel for the guitar part of the song. And the vocals, I think, are beautiful. I think it just gives the song a different dynamic than, when the Chili Peppers do it. Interesting guitar. Different, but still effective. As I said, there's only there's the one major annoyance is that the snare drum. The second, as I said, I just love to hear the vocals pump. I've said that in most FRANZ Rhythm videos when she sings. She seems to have a very soft singing voice. And I know a lot of the time, as you guys have told me, this is done from streams. But it doesn't mean that I can't say what I think. So if you notice, I closed my eyes during the first part of that section. It was so I could listen to the guitar riff and just see, and it was perfect, absolutely perfect. And I said they're listening to the vocals just so I could focus in on them, not watch what was going on. And yeah, superb, utterly superb.
Thank you so much for watching.
Right. So, apart from the snare drum, I think it was absolutely amazing. As it is, the snare drum was just a bit too distracting. It was just a bit too loud. And I can see there was a mic on it as well. So that then comes down to the sound. If it was from a stream, I can understand then why they couldn't they wouldn't have heard it. They could afterwards, but it's one of those ones. Surely you would have practiced it at the volume settings you had it for, and then you might have noticed it. But like I said, that was my only bugbear with that song. Real major bugbear. Said vocals a little bit low in volume, but then that's normal for them. She has a really, as I said, that low singing voice. But she speaks loud. She's normal. She's fine. So I don't know what it is. But apart from that, and when I was listening to the guitar riffs and the vocal and just focused in on it, absolutely amazing. They put in the vocal, the female vocal put a different dynamic on it. The guitar was spot on. As I said, they are absolutely amazing. They could have even done that acoustically, and I think they'd have done an amazing job with it. Really, really solid effort with it. Just do some of that snare drum. And I know people might think I'm being picky and going on about it, but it was 5.5 minutes of video where a snare drum just was too loud. And that's why I can't mention it, because they've been around long enough now that sort of mistake shouldn't happen. So we'll let them go for this time. Hopefully we won't have the same issue again. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye for now.